Blind squirrel finding a nut if you're doing it multiple times?
Told you, most legendary blind squirrel ever. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I got grooved. I got grooved a good pitch. I kind of deked him to the bat before, you know what I'm saying? Same pitch, just grounded back to him. But then the next pitch, was able to stay on a little bit better and got extended. And sheesh, I don't even know. I can't even describe it right now. I still don't know how I feel. Never happened to me before. I don't hit him like Seth and Logan and these guys. So, I don't even know what to say.
I think you swung first pitch both at bats. It's kind of not very characteristic of you. Is that just the mindset you had going in the at bat?
Well, I definitely wanted to be aggressive. Coming off the bench, the last thing you want to do is be passive. Get behind the count and try to catch up and fight and battle the whole time. Instead, try to get ahead with yourself. Like Logan was talking to me earlier in the game. Just first at bat, you want to get a swing in. See if you can get on time, get on plane. If it don't work out, it don't work out. But next at bat, you'll be ready.
Sam, take us through the catch.
So I was out there and he hits one to left center, and honestly, I didn't think I was gonna have to catch it. I thought Ward was gonna be able to get to it. So I was just running, because I had to, and then it was cutting back to me, and so I was like, I gotta catch this ball, and so yeah, that was it. Just threw the glove up.
The kid.
So what were the emotions when you ran across the plate and were greeted by your team?
Oh, I literally, I can't even describe it. I've never seen anything like it. Never been a part of anything like it, so, I really can't even describe any of it. I just see them all there with water cups, and I just know I'm about to get downed in water, shaving cream, whatever you want to call it. It's just amazing, so.
Seth, two-part question. First, you're going to work with him on pimping when he hits one like that. And then second, when you stay stiff on that front side like we've talked before, you can do that kind of damage. What was going through your mind with that at bat?
Going to the at bat, the funny thing is, I remember I got in the box and the guy was taking a little time, and I heard my dad actually in the stands. He's like, "Call timeout." I was like, "Okay, I'll call timeout." So I called timeout, stepped out, regrouped a little bit, took a deep breath, and all of a sudden, that's kind of when it happened. I felt like I was underwater. Threw me a breaking ball, kind of started at me. It was a pretty good pitch, something you could hit, but early in the count like that, I was like, I had confidence that I was going to get another pitch to hit. Then he throws me a fastball, down and away, and I didn't stay on it as well as I wanted to. So I fouled it off, and I remember stepping out, and there was a little time in between because it bounced off Cal, and the umpire wanted to give us some time. So I stepped out there, and things started racing through my mind, and then all of a sudden I was just like, just calm down, clear your head, clear your head. Said some words probably in my head that I probably can't say right now, but I was just trying to clear my head, and all of a sudden it just went quiet. And everything, it was just quiet, and I stepped back in the box, and I couldn't hear anything. It was just me and the pitcher. And, all I was thinking was, just stay on the ball as long as possible. And, I got a pitch I could handle, an up and away fastball, and, that's what I did.
Is it almost like clear the mechanism for the love of the game? Have you ever seen that?
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. But it's one of those things, I think, in baseball, Coach Lee, talks about all the time, you can't play stressed, you can't play frustrated. And, you get an opportunity, later in the game. So, early in the game, if things aren't going your way, if you're not playing, whatever it might be, you're going to get an opportunity at some point. The biggest saying in baseball, I believe, is, the ball will always find you. If you don't feel good, it's going to come to you. And that's the thing, a situation is going to come to you. So you just got to, truly believe. And, that's the biggest thing.
Jordan, can you usually tell when you got it all, if it's gone or not, and then immediately you just got all of that?
So, I was hoping it went out because I wanted to pimp it. I was thinking to myself, I took a quick glance at it, just I threw my bat and I took a quick glance just to make sure it went out, because if it didn't go out, that'd been really bad for me. So, yeah, I don't even know, man. It just kind of naturally took over. I'm a big fan of Jose Bautista and Nelson Cruz, so big bat flips and stuff. I like seeing it, and I just try my best impersonation, I guess.
Well, second at bat, Sand is a great starter. Got a good fastball. Played on my summer team, so hats off, respect to him. Just trying to be aggressive, like Jay was talking about. First at bat, he gave me some pitches to hit, didn't exactly square it up. Second at bat, I knew I was going to get a fastball sitting on it, and then just was aggressive with it and hit it out.
Look, you talk about the teams. This is your 13th one-run win this year. Talk about how better you guys are and how you kind of stay with it, and how close you guys seem to be, even when time's tough.
I mean, definitely at home, I feel like we have a very good sense. At least I think we always kind of have that feeling that we're going to win, especially in tight ball games at home. I mean, our pitching staff does a great job of keeping us in the game and keeping us right there on top. I mean, we are a family. I mean, we do feel that way in the locker room, on the field, everywhere we are. I just think we all respect each other and we trust that we're going to get the job done.
Look, it seems like you've been crushing the ball lately. Even some of your outs have nearly gone out for home runs. Is this the best you've been hitting all season?
I would say so, yeah. I mean, I'm starting to see the ball a lot better. Just trying to keep it simple. I'm just not thinking about much, and it's been working out for me, so I'm going to stick with that.
Sam, you haven't played much outfield. Is there any fear at all when you're running as fast as you can to the hill, to the wall?
Not really, because you just stop thinking about all that stuff. You know, I mean, your instincts kind of just take over. And I mean, I've played outfield, you know, my whole life. So at that point, you know to check at the wall. You know, kind of where everything is. And I've taken reps out here too. So I mean, I know where everything is. But in that moment, no.
Seth, I know y'all don't try to get too high or too low on any given game, but there's a lot of baseball left to be played. But can a moment like this really be a springboard for y'all going into postseason?
Florida State, they're a great ball club. Every year that they compete, they do wonders, and credit to them. They stayed in all the games for the most part. They always battle. Even my freshman year, at the ACC championship, they battled back. When they were down by at some point like 10 runs or something. You just know that Coach Martin over there knows what he's doing, and his players follow that and they believe. So with a win like that over a team like that, you gotta take that in and soak it in a little bit, because that's just a good ball club. And we could have panicked after that rough inning with some errors and stuff, things that shouldn't go our way, and the team stayed composed. And that's one of those things that you got to believe in those situations, and we did.
Coach Lee gathered you guys in the middle of the sixth and said, "You guys are going to win this." Where does that confidence come from?
I think honestly it comes from when he's looking around the dugout and he sees guys still joking around, guys still having fun, enjoying it. There's no stress in the dugout when it comes to those situations, and I think he just voices what we all truly believe and what we're thinking is we're going to win this ball game. What inning it is, we're going to win it in, we don't know. It's just one of those things that I feel like he just voiced it, and then it kind of resets and goes, yeah, we're here and we're here to play. And I know all the guys that go out there and compete every day, they give 110% every time, and they're out there to just compete and have fun and win.
Thank you, guys.